I moved to Toronto. Big life update. So I don't know if I mentioned in the other vlogs that I had that I was in the process for flight attending. And the training was 4 weeks. I was sent to Calgary for it. And I didn't need French for the position. Like, that's what I wanted. When I first left Vancouver, I really want to get into flight attending, so I kept on trying. And I thought that that was the reason why. So I moved to Montreal wanting to learn French because, like most Canadian airlines, you need French. It's the second language here. But I ended up getting hired for my first language, Portuguese, instead. And I didn't pass through training. It is a very intensive training program. It was super stressful, but it was the most incredible experience I've ever had. I met amazing people. I learned things like how to firefight on board and whatever else. So it was definitely neat, and I'm not giving up. They said they were encouraging me to come back in 6 months and try again, which I obviously will. So yeah, I moved to Toronto anyways because I'm going to try again in 6 months, and it's been a couple of months that I've been here. I got 2 restaurant jobs from when I first got here, so that's what I've been doing. I've literally had no life. I haven't been able to be a tourist in my own city, kind of thing. So I sold my camera. So right now I'm using my iPhone 7 for this vlog until I get a new one. What else has happened? So yeah, I've been working as a server at 2 different restaurants for now, until I can try again for flight attending. And Toronto's amazing. It's super cultured, which I love. I mean, like Montreal was too, but here everyone speaks my language, speaks English. And there's so many Portuguese people. It's awesome. I feel right at home. And my best friend's been here for like 5 years, so now I'm living with her, which is super neat. Like my best friend growing up, and it's been really, really fun. So that's a little update for you guys. I do expect a couple of vlogs coming. It's taken, right now I'm only working 1 restaurant job finally, so I can actually have a life and actually can think about doing some vlogs. So sorry I haven't, but yeah, little update. I moved to Toronto. Another question everyone keeps asking me is why Empowerfly? Like, why did I choose that for my username for my YouTube channel? Well, like, my channel is just going to be like things about my lifestyle and whatever. I started it when I first left my city, and the thing that I really want to do is like share my life experiences, because when, like, for example, leaving, I went through the training for flight attending, and it was really hard, and honestly it was the biggest heartbreak for me, because I was so in love with the company that had hired me. I was so in love with what they stood for, and you know, like, I was set on this job, and I still am. I'm still gonna keep trying until I get it, because that's just who I am. But it was a heartbreak, especially because I told so many people about it, and then I had to tell them that I failed at it. But you know what, guys? No successful person got successful without failure, and so like that's a thing I'm sharing right now. So empower. Just because I like to empower people, and I think the world would be so much better if we were all here to encourage each other instead of bash each other. And I feel like a lot of people, when they're judging other people, that's just part of society, right? It's just the way things are. Everyone's so judgmental, and instead of like flaunt the things that you're insecure about, because the more you start to love those things, the more other people will start to appreciate them too. And like, when people are saying negative things about other people, it's usually because they're not happy about it within themselves. So, I don't know, just try to be nice to each other, and that's just what I'm all about, and that's what I want to just bring out to everybody else. I don't know, I'm just blabbing on about everything, but and also I've been obsessed with butterflies since I was a little girl, and I want to be a flight attendant, so like Empowerfly, it just made sense. So that is why I chose Empowerfly. And yeah, so this video is just short and little, but I had a friend of mine keep asking me to vlog, so here's a vlog.